Hey, it's time to try out Dead Souls. I'm gonna preemptively take care of this because I forgot to turn down my system volume a little bit, and these 2D games are always way louder than everything else. I don't think I need to change anything. 2D games don't usually have much I have to do. So anyway, Dead Cells just hit 1.0 version after a bunch of early access, so I figure, hey, what better time to finally do my Let's Try of it, because it's been sitting on my back burner for way too long, and I've had a key for it, and I felt bad about that, but so many video games. Streaming mode. You do- oh, what? Oh, it's probably one of those things where, like, the audience can vote on stuff or something. Anyway, this is a side-scrolling roguelike game that some people compare to Dark Souls for reasons that I don't really understand yet, or know about, but some people keep doing that. Gross. And yeah, I've never played it, never really watched it or anything. Oh, that's nicely animated. And it's got some nice audio to it. Oh yeah. This is a good old production. This game falls in the ranks of games I would play if I had infinite time. But I don't. So it's like, it's not like it's explicitly been declined, the possibility of a proper playthrough. It's just that Jesus Christ, how are there so many video games? Aren't you the headless fellow that's been getting around? He just... What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Ah, yes, that's right, no tongue. Anyway, it must be strange to be back from the dead. I mean, surely you must have noticed. You can no longer die. I don't really understand it. I don't know why there's two voices. Or two colors for voices. But you're not the first to find yourself in this situation, if that's what you want to know. Shouldn't you be on your way? I like the little animations this guy has, his little gestures and stuff. A little bit of Owlboy, where a silent character has to figure out how to make, you know, communicate without any voice. So I already have a weapon, so this will add a shield to that weapon. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So I have a choice. You cannot have alternate weapons. You can't swap between them. This does not fill a different field. I'm choosing between a bow and a shield. Alright. Ammo comes back after enemies are killed. Where's my ammo, though? I thought maybe the green things were my ammo, but it went back up. Unless I hit something with that shot and didn't realize it. Not sure. Ow. Can you just wall climb up these? Yeah. Can I use this or something? What does this thing do? Was it a checkpoint? I wouldn't expect checkpoints due to the whole roguelike part. A mechanism keeps the door locked. Oh, this game is really nicely animated, just across the board. Aw. I can't like aim it or anything. Ow. Aha. Alright, we got a little action roll. Can I aim upward? No, you can't even aim upward. Okay. The bow is a bit underwhelming in its usefulness so far. It's very much just a shoot forward ability, which is unexpected. Ah, you can roll under that. I gotcha. Still, you can get a little preemptive shot off, and if there's a larger group of enemies, firing some arrows into that group to soften them up a bit is probably very nice. The scroll of power. Ah! Done with you. I'm gonna look at this now. Upgrades any of your 3 stats. Cool. Which one? Okay. Brutality. 15% damage with red items. 50% health. Tactics. 15% damage with purple items. 40% health. Survival. 15% damage with green items. 60% health. Alright. So there's 3 categories of weapons. This affects how good the weapons are at an equal rate while changing our health at a different rate, seeming to suggest that certain weapon types work better with... Huh. They're suggesting it's a trade-off. Like, this seems to be suggesting that purple items are 15% more damage on a purple item is more valuable, and 15% more damage on a green item is less valuable, by the fact that the hit point bonus seems to compensate for that. I'm gonna go with red, because all I have to work with right now mainly is this sword, which is very effective. Very fast, snappy, doesn't have any weird variables that make it go away or me lose access to it. Amethyst. This pretty stone will fetch you 500 gold, my precious. Alright, strange Lord of the Rings reference just kind of jammed in there. Oops. So you can't wall jump, can you? You can only double jump. There we go. I have to do my double jump a little faster and I get up there just fine. That was the mistake I was making. Ow. Oh, that's a delayed explosion. There we go. Malachite, quite common, but you shouldn't have any trouble getting 250 for it. Yeah, so far I have no idea why people compare this to Dark Souls. Maybe because you roll? I don't know. I don't have a stamina meter. And being, I believe, a procedurally generated roguelike, it's not going to have the level design structure. Ow. Aha! I do like a nice dive attack. A very confident climbing animation. Oh! Having a little trouble with the double jump. You kind of lose all horizontal momentum when you oh. Ah. I can now teleport back. Okay, one way to get around. Cool. I'm having trouble with the double jump because I'm used to having a certain cadence with my double jump where I do something like this in most games, but you actually start falling really fast in this game, so you gotta go for it like really quickly if you want to get the maximum height, which seems to be the only height you can really even do half these platforms with. Wow, those are very closely packed teleports. That's weird. Huh. Strange choice. Oh, that's what those things were. I was like, why are there 3 lines next to my health bar? But now I realize those were 1s. Now it's 2 on 1, because that's what level each of my stats is. I gotcha. Music has changed. Is this a safe place? Yep. I can't afford anything yet, but I might be able to sell something. Wolf Trap. Ah, another purple item. Throws 2 traps that immobilize enemies, increase the damage they take. 40 DPS. They freeze. Infantry grade grenade 2. Inflicts 63 damage. Burn. It's also a red weapon, so it fits my current build. It's also the cheapest. Ice grenade. Inflicts 40 damage and freezes their victims. I mean, fire does sound like fun, though. What do you need? Look at forearms over here. No, not forearms. Those are his legs. He's sitting like patches, kind of. You gonna buy something or what? Can I sell you things? Info? What? Wait, sorry, diet? You can change the appearance of food in this game. This change is purely aesthetic. Carnivore, Castlevania-esque, vegetarian, fruitarian, monster back. I mean, let's do Castlevania, obviously. I want to see Castlevania food. How do I sell things? Did they auto-sell and become money instantly, and that's it? That might be what happened. Maybe when you pick them up, they just became money, and you can only sell actual weapons and stuff, which I don't have yet. That I can do. Okay, so I don't have money. Seems to be the takeaway. If I can get just 1900 something, then I'll already be ready to get something new. I guess that's why there's a teleporter there, so I can easily get back to that vendor in the future. Even though it's kind of funnily placed because I just got a teleport a moment ago. I love that instead of actually opening a door, you can just beat your way through it. Like, fuck this door. It knows what it did. Ah, the more you level up a particular stat, you get diminishing returns not on the damage bonus, but on the health bonus. So if you want to have a bunch of health, it encourages you to diversify more. And the more you specialize, the less health you'll have. And I'm not going to learn from that at all. Whee! Money, please. Oh, we can actually shoot down to the previous platform. Naughty, naughty. So far I can just carve my way through things pretty easily. Ow! Rude. How does one heal in this game? Tickle? Tickle, tickle? Alright. Alright. Having a weird day. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, there was a teleport up there too, wasn't there? Whoops. I would like that grenade now, please. Yeah. Ooh, new item slot. Alright, 5-second cooldown. But it's got that red damage bonus, though. This game's beautiful, by the way. Great audio, great visual, feedback in general is nice. Got a grenade, so that's always fun. How do I get up there? Hello? I mean, I bet I want that. I also want to figure out how to heal in this game. I don't think I have one right now. I imagine it might be something that gets mapped to left trigger or left bumper, would be like the heal slot if you get auxiliary items of that sort. Good job, me. There we go. Look at the smiley sarcophagi. Why, though? I don't understand the why. It's messing with me that you have to press down and jump to do the dash, as opposed to down and attack. So I keep pressing down and attack, because it is an attack, so it's the intuitive button I would press. And it don't work. Ooh. Oh, it's a blueprint. I thought it was a map. That was going to reveal the location around me. So I assumed being a roguelike, if you die, you lose the map. And the world regenerates and your character regenerates and you start over. Because that's the premise. And as far as I've heard, this is a roguelike. So as far as I can tell, the teleports are just in here to make it more convenient to get around in this game. Pay tribute or turn back. Oh, God. It has a nice little sexy health bar right there that I'm pretty sure I don't want to fight my way through. I think if I beat my way through that health bar, something bad's gonna happen to me, like killing the like attacking the shopkeeps in every game. Huh. Ow. Interesting to know that in fact is not an enemy, but just like a cluster of money. Electric whip automatically targets nearby enemies, ignores shields, and it's red. Cool. It has less DPS than my sword. Let's do bow. Oh, that's the coolest stuff. Is it part red and purple? Does it count as both? Does one of them count more? It's more red than purple, so I'd assume it counts as red more or something. Did that just creak? It does creak. Oh, look at that. The stuff hanging from the ceiling moves around. This is so well made, like at least on the visual polish department. Sinew Slicer. 20 DPS. Fires spinning blades in nearby enemies, inflicting damage. Ooh, new slot. Fun. So it's like a trap, I assume? I assume it's like a trap. Why does it says skull times 2? I don't know what that means. Promenade of the Condemned. Probably a boss fight? I should probably finish exploring the floor. That's how these games generally work, because you explore the map as much as you can, and, you know, enjoy your rewards as you go. And then your fully set up character then goes and fights a boss and clears the floor and all that. What are you? Okay, the tickling is causing me physical pain eventually. We can't go that way. Can't go that way. Stuff's opened, generally speaking. I have the teleporter. I don't have a way of getting that high up in the air, I don't think. I could try going left, but I don't think that's an option. There's an opening on the map, but I think that just points to the idea of... Wow. Did I die fighting that or something? Look how dead it is. Huh. Anyway. I don't think we're going to be doing much here. I think I'm just about to walk into the very dangerous boss fight. And just deal with the fact that I have never found a way of recovering health, and I'm halfway out of health, and I don't know what to do about that at the moment. I also don't have the money required to open that door, which I think will attack me if I don't pay it. Which is a weird thing to say, but you know. Passage to the Promenade of the Condemned. Ah. Yeah, that looks a lot like a boss fight. I'm gonna open the door politely and maybe we can have a nice conversation. Hi.
Well, look who it is. I'm the Collector, and I'm about the closest thing you'll find to decent company around here. Bring me the cells you gather from the others. In exchange, I'll procure a few useful items for you. Should you stumble upon a blueprint, bring it to me and I will introduce you to some more experimental items.
Yes. Health flask, yes. Confirm. Confirm, 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 confirm. There we go. Unlocks a health potion that can be used at any time. Yes. Very necessary. Thank you. Okay, so the cells I've been picking up go here. Preserve up to 3,000 gold when you die. So a little bit of rogue legacy progress stuff going on there. Recycling transforms items found on the ground or into treasure chests into gold. 7% of purchase price. Not a lot, but it means you can turn stuff you don't want to keep into money, which is always useful. That's going to be a very expensive upgrade. Damn. Oh, no more talking? Okay. Ooh. Get a lot of them eventually. There must be you must get a lot more of those in the long run. Let's use it. Hold. Oh, it takes a little while to use. Alright. Why do I have skull times 2? One mutation available. Or hold to talk.
I'm really happy I found this great stinking pile of corpses.
Okay. Ah. Brutality Mutations. Plus 119 DPS for 15 seconds after killing an enemy. Reduce cooldown on the grenades. Neat. Costs 1,000 to reset them. 30% might reduce cooldown on skills, except grenades. Recovers 2 hit points if an enemy dies. That'd be nice. A little bit of health regen over time. Ammo of your weapons times 2, plus 30% overall health. Neat. Saves you once in event of a premature death. Igdar Orus li Ox. I mean, Necromancy is always the go-to for me. I definitely want to have some bonus health. It's not a lot, but it's something. Can I talk to you anymore? Nope, there's no hold RB. Well, have fun inside your bag, you weirdo. Pile of corpses? Funny, they look a lot like me. Oh. Oh. It's a pile of my corpses. Great. Hey! Good thing I used it then. Because you can refill it right here. Die, door. I hate doors. It's never a good sign being sent to the yard. Few return. When they do, they're never quite the same. Promenade of the Condemned. This is the actual level that I thought I was going to. There's like a passage between levels that gives me access to stuff like that. This is something different already. Huh? I feel like spikes are probably bad. Like, really bad. How bad, though? Do they hurt you a little bit or instantly kill you? I'm always kind of bummed out when they instantly kill you. Die, doors. I'm gonna learn at some point why it's bad to break doors, aren't I? Because I'm gonna want to lock like an enemy out or something that mysteriously can't break doors like I can. They lack my power. Okay. Alarming, probably deadly. The store was sealed 7 minutes ago. Pity. Oh. So you have to get to doors like that very, very quickly in order to get through them, apparently. Learning things. Haha. I've got an attack that doesn't have to go straight anymore. Y'all are doomed. Hee. What? No power? Oh, I'm out of range. Oh, I see. Neat. Ah! Ah! Startling. Alright. Getting a little spammy here, I'll admit. Okay. Get out of here. I like the little turret, that's neat. Most singular enemies are not particularly threatening. One-on-one, so I usually don't have to worry about much. Oh, did he just fall from dying? He did. Oh, he got killed by that. That makes sense. My little turret buddy's still helping me out. He's great. Well, yes, I think I will. How about you give me... More damage is tempting, but how about you give me a big ol' health bonus? Ooh. Oh, it makes the vampirism bonus better. So certain mutators are... That's why there's so much empty space on the bottom of the screen. Certain mutators are categorized based on... Are based on one of these skills. That's okay. When I was looking through the mutators, there was normal mutators, then there was brutality, tactics, and survival mutators, and now I realize those are tied to that stat. So if you upgrade that stat, they get better. So now I've got 60% more health, and I get more life regen from kills, which are both good news. Assassin Scroll upgrades your brutality or tactics stat. Only those two. It has to be an offensive one. Let's get more health. There we go. That first upgrade's so strong that I think you almost inevitably have to have 222 as your stats, and then go from there. Huh? Why won't they answer me? It's like that spot in a Riven. You just gotta keep knocking on the door until they open it. Even though nothing happens. Oh boy, this seems risky. Kind of was. Got it. Aw. Nobody likes Mr. Headlessman. Ooh, vendor. I thought you were a boss fight for a second there. You're very imposing. Has anyone told you that before? Man, you charge a lot. You gotta know your audience, man. Like, look at the actual economy around here. I think I'm the only guy coming by, and I've got like a quarter of your money that you're asking. Unless you just want me to look at your collection and be impressed by you, I guess. Oops, I almost healed. I hate doors! Tactics or survival. So this game just flat out, like, stops you from over-specializing in one stat or another. Because it requires you to... It gives you certain items that can't be used for everything. Hee. Oh. Why does he have a defensive barrier? What's up with that? Did you do that? Is that training dummy giving people defensive barriers? I'm gonna have to kill that. There we go. Come on over, buddy. What's up? Hee. Oh, God. I've been hit by that way too much. I keep forgetting that I keep kind of basically just forgetting about it altogether. Whew. Danger. Very abrupt danger. The bad comes fast. Oh, I meant to throw that downstairs, but it did that thing where I snapped the joystick and it makes me face the other way. Like, I'm exclusively hitting right now. It works, like sometimes it goes right and sometimes I switch back to left because I snap the joystick and it snaps back. It's unfortunate. Damn it, it just happened again. Hehehe. I can't aim that far down. Listen, I can wait. I'm not afraid, even though the game gives me an incentive to hurry because there's the whole time element to the game. But I'd prefer not to die. Especially since my tradition with roguelikes is usually to do like one life, and that's the episode. Unless I just die so fast that I'm like, well, that's not an episode. Which, you know, happens. What are you? Doesn't react to my lightning attack either. How do I get over there? Okay. It's reacting to that. I might be almost right. Maybe you need a better attack. Or maybe you just need to go so high up that you really just... the power of falling gets you through. I don't know. I've already activated you. Hey there. I can't tell if that's wood or if it's calm rejointing. I don't know. Was water bad? No, water's fine. I don't understand why I can tickle you. I'm so weirded out by that. Should I be worried about this? What could go wrong, right? I saved seconds before death. I feel suspiciously trapped in here. You made me fall a great distance just now. Oh, elite enemy. Okay. Ow. There we go. Hello. Unknown artifacts. So what I had to do there was dodge his arrow attacks, but I was having trouble doing that because a little bit of visual chaos and a little bit of, you know, practice. This permanent rune causes climbing vines to grow. Frost Blast. 125 DPS bonus. Oh, it's Frost Blast 2L, so it's just a really high level Frost Blast. Oh, I gotta pick one of these. I don't like that. But it's clearly very strong, right? Oh, did I just... No, the other one was destroyed? That was a choice? Crap, I didn't know that was a choice. I was able to pick up the other one just fine. Let's re-review its description. So colorless means that your highest level is what its damage is based on. Okay. Enemies hit by this will thaw more slowly. Bonus damage to a burning target, so it has synergy with my burning attack. Slow after thaw times 4 longer. Oh, the after thaw slowing is 4 times longer. So after something thaws in this game, it has some kind of delayed thing before where you're slow or something. Ah, the tickle things grow vines. So begins the Metroidvania, I suppose. Oh, it begins. Okay. Was it over here? Nope. Oh no, the spot where I tried to break the floor was way over to the side. I can't reach that from here. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, why can you throw down here? That's a solid wall. Get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. Just, oh. The shields are happening again. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay. Okay. I'm about to die. Oh, this gets bad fast. Blueprint, Spartan sandals. I quickly reached one of those limitations I have personally, which is I struggle with visual chaos. It's when there's all those particle effects and things happening, it's a lot harder to see what's going on with individual enemies for me. It's so abusable. Did the thing making the barrier not die? Oh, I didn't kill it. There we go. You cannot attack it through walls. But I can attack it through feet. Just remembered I had that ability. Didn't use that the entire fight just now. Oh, that's abuse. Oh, that would have helped a lot. One might even say the game was being harder because it assumed that I would be smart enough to use the abilities I just got, which is, I mean, fair. Why do these keep... Are these winking at me or something? What's with these lights? Oh. These invincibility things just kind of keep showing up, huh? Alright, die. Oh boy. I took a hit there again, damn it. Get him, get him. Hehe. Oh boy. Here come the bad. Here come the bad news. Yeah, that 3 health only goes so far. The 3 health I get per kill. With the damage I'm taking. If I had not gotten those health upgrades earlier, I'd be dead right now. Oh boy, he's a tough one. Oh, it did that thing where it abruptly changes direction. Oh boy. Whew. That was scary. Oh, I almost died just now. No. Wow, I have no health left. Alright. Sure like that heal. The downward smash burns the ground. Cool. Minus 10% damage taken. Instead of this collar that does nothing. Sounds good to me. Get out of here, prisoner's collar. I've got a defensive bonus. I have a defensive bonus and I have other good news. Let's see. Did I just take fall damage, or was that just me being stunned from how far I fell? I don't have the gardener's key. No, I want that stuff. That looks cool. Gimme. I hate doors. Nothing dangerous down here yet. Game, please let me heal. Please let me have another healing potion. This game really does not want you to get a chance to recover health. I imagine I get a choice of these, right? Oh yeah, there's a link between them. It seems it's just I have to pick one or the other. I don't really want an ice grenade. I already have a grenade. 21 DPS. Bonus damage to poison target. It causes bleed. 30 DPS for 2 seconds. Automatically targets the nearest enemy, making it a ranged attack. I don't know, I kind of have good items already. No. Oh. Well, body desecrated. Prisoners' quarters. In the social hierarchy of the island, there are dogs, rats, and just below them, something that... probably me. I'm just gonna guess it was probably me. It's really gross. It's really gross. Back already? Seems like you've been having a rough time of it. Have you noticed how things seem to change each time you pass through? One could get into thinking that the island is alive. It's quite ridiculous, wouldn't you say? Yep, there we go. I'm back down to being a 1-1-1 character with 100 health, but there's a permanent upgrade in that I now have a healing flask. So, looks like it's a rogue legacy style approach to these roguelikes, and that you are getting permanent upgrades each run if you can keep them going. But you have to, it's only at specific intervals. I have to have those pearls, the souls, or whatever they're, I think they were just called souls, probably. The game, cells. The game's called Dead Cells. So you have to get the cells, beat the level, get to the passage where you can spend them, and then you can permanently upgrade stuff like your healing flask and stuff like that. So, neat game. Seems super, super well made, and I would love to play it if I had infinite time, but I also want to play hundreds of other games, and this is very much one of those, like, parts of the chopping block that hurts my soul a little bit, but you know, that's part of the experience. So if you, thanks to the developers for sending me a code for this game a long time ago, actually, like a year ago maybe. I don't know how long it was, but it was a while ago, but it's 1.0, so this is technically a timely video, because the 1.0 came out this week. Check out the link in the description to get to the Steam page. It's also probably on other platforms and consoles, maybe. I would guess so, I actually don't know. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time.